runners glide into position for the opening draw. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Here's a shot off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Moves the puck across to Slavkovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Back to the blue line. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. Handles the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Matthews. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Matheson. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes a bump, but hangs on. Now a quick pass to Marner. And that's just out of reach. And that's deflected. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's got the puck now. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. And he takes the feed. Passed up ahead. Dishes it to Kapanen. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Saucers it tape to tape. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Broken up at center by Savard. Feeds it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Leafs move it in. Solid hit on the play. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Make it change, make it change.
Takes control of the puck. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Holmberg. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, it's denied by Montembeault. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dishes it to Benoit. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And here's a pass to Robertson. Puck exits the zone. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadiens are on the attack. Shot denied by the goaltender. Can't get a hold of that pass. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Riley's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Kapanen. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Too much traffic in the lane. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Passes it over. And a little body contact on that play. Here's a pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. And he rings the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Slides it across! And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Shot! There's a great glove save by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dvorak won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Lawton. That goes off a twig. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. He scores!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Montreal's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Savard's got it across the line. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Montreal's looking to break out. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Canadiens get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sends it into the offensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Leafs win the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. That opportunity's rejected. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Suzuki's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Maintains control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Matthews brings it in. Dishes it off. Puck goes off the glove. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Feeds it over. Montreal's got the puck. Works it across to Dvorak. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. He's got it behind the cage. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Across the line. Fires it. Big time stop. Anderson's got control of the puck in the corner. Stuffs him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Dished on over to Armia. Moves the puck to Pezzetta. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puts it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Canadiens lead it 1-0. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Caulfield. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick feed down low. Huge steal in his own end. Lorenz setting up against the wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Habs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Evans wins possession in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Armia. Gains the zone from the right. And that's off a stick. Gets his stick on it, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Habs take possession in the neutral zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Through pass ahead. Feeds it over to Pezzetta. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lawton's lugging the puck. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Pass to Savard. Great pressure with the stick. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Passes it over. Wrestling in close. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Habs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Pokes it away, great hand-eye. Montreal's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Taken along the wall by Laine. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Nylander. Makes the glove stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Myers takes the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This
Denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he takes the pass. The Leafs have it behind the net. Moves it to Armia. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. Across the line from center. Moves inside. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. They get it out of the defensive end. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Robertson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And kept that one out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sidesteps the check. Makes the save. Oh, that's a smart heads up. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick shot! And that one's turned away.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Late goings of this period. Montreal's up 1-0.
Suzuki's almost back on the ice.
The Leafs man advantage fails to convert. He's got a step. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Shot! Point blank, stopped by Montembeault. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Habs have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Habs win the draw and makes the save. Robertson's got it now deep inside his own end. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Dismiss that chance.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that, oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Canadiens send their man advantage unit out once more.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side. It's been wide open all night.
The Canadiens take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Toronto's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Loose puck battle along the boards. The Canadiens take it from the side. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
Dvorak's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Holmberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Habs win it. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Marner. The Leafs have it now. And the puck skips away after that move. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Canadiens played along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Montreal salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Robertson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Glove save made by Montembeault. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dvorak's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Directs it on over to Matthews. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Montreal's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Suzuki. Fires it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic.
Ekman Larsson standing up, ready to go.
Moves it to Suzuki. The man advantage is over.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Montreal's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Feeds the puck over to Riley. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't keep a hold of it. Dishes it off. Hammers the shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And the puck's booted away. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Scores! It's Galley time. Brendan Gallagher scores.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And now he angles it across to Armia. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed to Matheson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pezzetta. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Picked off by McMahon. Keeps possession on the play. And that's intercepted by Savard. Montreal's moving the puck through center ice. To the low slot. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Wall's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And he's able to handle that one. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Habs continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows.
Here's the change.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's denied by Wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Toronto's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, no question.
And they're loving it in the sixth time.
But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Montreal's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Caulfield's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Matheson. Oh, a little cat burglar-like. They tied up with the ball!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Toronto's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Puck grab by Carrier. And he takes the dish. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck. Pass back to the point. Fantastic save! We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Receives the pass. Angles it over to Lorentz. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larsson. He was totally locked in on that play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a one-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And comes up empty. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it across to Tavares. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadiens take possession in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Canadiens have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Quick pass to Savard. Takes the pass. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Domi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Canadiens have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Now a quick pass to Riley. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Riley's stick handling in his own zone. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Stops that one. And that goes off a body. And he loses control of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Kapanen's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. The Canadiens get a hold of it. Grabbed along the board by Suzuki. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Woll. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Suzuki's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Here they are on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Poked away at center by Slafkovsky. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Riley. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. That goes wide. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Tavares. Moves it to Anderson. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Blocked away by Wall.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense. Sends a pass over. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great hits up plate with the stick by Lawton. Handles the puck. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Dvorak. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Denies them in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Slides it quickly to Tanev. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And now it's over to Holmberg. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dvorak's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Nylander. Slides the puck across to Tavares. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it on over to Armia. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Blocked by Wall.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Nylander's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Domi's won the draw. Picked off by Gouli. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Leafs have it from their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wall's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. And he takes the feed. Montreal's got it now. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Leafs move it ahead. Quick pass to Matthews. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Line ace across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Sends it over to Domi. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Armia. Sends the pass over. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Moves it to Lawton. With some open space at center. Slides the puck over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Carries it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Evans. And that goes off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and they go back on offense. Puck picked up by Järnkrok. They've got numbers here, and that's intercepted by Anderson. Slides into Savard. Quick feed to Holmberg. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The centermen glide into position. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Great read by Holmberg. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone. Quick pass to Gallagher. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Riley. Gains the zone on the left wing. Makes a move in front. And that shot dies in traffic. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. All alone. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack. Toronto's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Stones him in front. Toronto's got the puck now. Taken along the wall by Nyes. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Matthews. And he sends it across to Ekman-Larsson. Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. Glove save by the goalie. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tavares has won the draw. And he takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, great save there. Booming shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McMahon. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Play is called for offside. The Canadiens win it. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the wall by Armia. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Here we go, odd-man rush. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Toronto's won the faceoff. The cannon from the point! Big stick save by the goaltender. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Keeps possession. The Canadiens have it in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts to the paint. Denies it in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And he skies that one over the net.
You can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down, up high here. And he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over. And guess what? It's high. It's missed.
Takes it across the blue line. Jabs the puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Tavares. Sends the pass across the ice. Moves it over to Tavares. Moves it to Nylander. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Handles the pass. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Montreal's got it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Puck scooped up by McMahon. Across the line and on the attack. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. And now he passes it to Kapanen. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what a stick save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Woll's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. The reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Passes over to Domi. They've got some momentum here. That's gloved by Montembeault. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Canadiens need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. The Leafs will play it against the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Can't get it to go.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Deflected in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it across the line. Fires it just wide. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Slavkovsky. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. In close. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Takes a shot, and someone gets in front of that one. Grabs the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for the loose puck. Oh, there's some body contact. Moves the puck. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Passes it to Cooley. Armia's moving it ahead, and they get the puck out of harm's way. Sends it quickly to Tavares. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck, and it's kicked away. Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck. Nyes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. Down the right side and into the zone. pass across to Matthews. Quick feed to Nylander. The Leafs take it along the wall. Receives the pass. Fires away. Blocked in traffic. Tries to get the puck to Cooley.
Line change.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. And a quick save on that one. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Habs have the puck in the corner. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Dvorak. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds it to McMahon. Great reach with the poke check by Shekai. Blocked in front. Gallagher's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the pass. Oh, it stops him again. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a short pass to Nyes. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a hit on the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Matthews has it along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
Montembeau's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Looking to set up offensively. Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass over to Kapanen. Puts it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Canadiens have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Kapanen's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they come up with possession off that battle. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Shot on the tip. Goalie makes the save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Passes the puck over to Holmberg. Oh, it stays out. He got it. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Toronto's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Puck grab by Carrier. Montreal's on the attack. Gets in front of it. Unable to reach that one. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. And now he passes up to Caulfield. Puck picked up by Carlo. Quick pass to Tavares. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. The Leafs have it now. And that pass is redirected. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a one-goal lead. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Slides the puck across to Pezzetta. Moves it to Evans. The Canadiens played along the boards. Great poke check on the reach.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Takes the feed. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Woll's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Montreal's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Matthews wins the faceoff at his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Matthews is quick on the draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Habs move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Matthews has it in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked off. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Just a great defensive read there. And that's picked off in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Montreal's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Quick pass across to Tanev. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Great reach with the poke check. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Denied by the blocker.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Järnkrok's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Log jam in front, that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the halfway mark of this period. 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Evans wins the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Armia. Pesetta's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Armia. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it on over to Cooley. Tosses it on to Evans. Toronto's got the puck now. Taken by Riley. Quick feed to Holmberg. And he takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, there's one more.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Matthews explores his options in the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, look at this. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Dvorak. Sends a pass over. And that doesn't reach the net. The Leafs gain possession. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Nyes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. The officials going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no. I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James. But he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
Another huge opportunity looming here on the man advantage.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession. Puts it on net. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to Riley. Slides the pass over to McMahon. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dishes it off. Centering pass. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Dvorak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Montreal's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Habs win it in the defensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the saucer pass. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession. They've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Now over to Anderson. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Passes it over to Matthews. Takes the feed. The Leafs will play it from the corner. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it to Tavares. And now he moves it to McMahon. And that play's broken up. Poked away in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Delayed penalty looming. A shot at the empty net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Toronto special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know what the talk in the room will be about? It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time, because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.